Good evening, everyone. My name is Venkatesh Gaikwad, and today I'll discuss on some important topics of sociology, that is social status and roles. So, what is social status of a person in the society? Social status means the social position of one in a society. That is where one person stands in the society is his social status. McIver has given a definition of the social status more like status. That is, status is the social position that determines for its possessor apart from his personal attributes or social service. So what his personality is in the society is his status in the society. For example, someone is saying that he's going to office, so that's his work. But what he is doing in the office, what is his mannerism in the office, is the status of his work. So this is broadly what social status is. Next point is what determines a person's social status in the society. First is birth. Most important factor is birth, because where you are born also plays a very important role in determining what your status is in the society. Next is what are your qualities. That is, for example, one is a good orator, one is a good communicator. That can define his social status in the society. We can see many politicians are good at communication and elocution. So their status is he is a very good communicator. Regardless of the person is known or not, he is identified by his qualities and his status. So there are qualities as well. We can take another example, someone who is an IT analyst. He plays a very important role because of his skills. Though he's not a good communicator, but he has those mental skills which helps him maintain his status in the society. Third is his achievements. How can we judge a person? We can judge a person by his achievements. For example, a person who has many rewards or who has won many competitions, we can judge him by his achievements. We can say his status is very high because whatever competition he goes, he wins those competitions. So the achievements also play a very important role in determining one's status. Fourth is power. We can see in a huge country, or we can say in India, rich people play a very important role. Their influence is too much in the ordinary society. So their power plays a very important role in determining their status. With power also comes authority, because a person who is holding authority in the society is the influential. We can again give the example of political leaders. Political leaders play an important role in the functioning of the society, hence their influence is too much on the society. This influence determines what their status is to the people. We can see the president or prime minister of India or any other country has influence in the normal public. Their status is determined by their power and authority. There are many types of status, mainly ascribed and achieved. So ascribed and achieved, there is a very thin line of difference. Ascribed means gift of society. So what is gift of society? This type of status is acquired to you by birth, which is determined by your birth, which we can say that it cannot be achieved. Now what is achieved? Which we are getting through hard work and earned effort. Whereas ascribed, on the other hand, is God gifted to you. You cannot choose under which religion you will be born, under which society you will be taken birth. But achieved is where you work hard and get those achievements that determines your status. The roles in the ascribed status are unpredictable. We cannot decide that I got this role in this society. But achieved is we can predict, because for example, someone is preparing for UPSC or civil services. He gets the role by working for it, working hard for it. You cannot just become an IAS officer if you are born in that family. So there is a difference, because some status or some roles can be earned only through ascribed. That is, we can say a cultural status of ourselves is ascribed in nature. But what about achieved? You have to work hard for it. To achieve is the status of the society. Next is what is the significance of this status system? Social status plays a very important role for the individual as well as society. Difference between status and role. Status is your position in the society, where you stand in the society. Whereas role, on the other hand, is what is your behavior in the society. So these both are correlated. Next is status is a sociological study that society views us a particular manner. But what is role? Role is a psychological study. How you are psychologically behaving in the society is a role, and how society views you is your status. Whenever your status is increasing, the respect will automatically increase. Next point is social deviance, social conformity, and social coherence. These are some small terms related to status. So what is social deviance? We can say deviance means it is offensive behavior in the society that violates the social norms. Social norms are basically mores, folkways, etc. and laws. So if you are violating them, it creates a social deviance. Next point is social conformity. Conformity, it means acceptance of cultural goods and approval means. That is, to accept something in society is social conformity. It is the process by which people adjust their views, attitudes and behaviors in the society. So conformity means acceptance. What is coherence? Social coherence, it is a group which has some types of interest and objectives. We can say it is as a social association. So with this, I have come to an end and tried to briefly summarize social status and roles and their importance. Thank you.